Hey guys, welcome to Indie Buzz Rocks. I'm here at the radio run-up.
Good.
You're on live Indie Buzz Rocks. Welcome to Radio Venice. We have Mr. Nicky Diamonds here.
Autumn, Michele.
Autumn. How are you guys today?
Great.
Yeah. Cowboy boots, 10-gallon hats. You guys have stories about your hats?
I actually just got this in town at a vintage store called the
Oh,
Valley.
it's beautiful.
Definitely check them out.
Wow, it has a really nice leather like strap on there. Somebody made that. 10-gallon hat?
Yeah,
That's about a 2-gallon hat.
A 2-gallon hat. Is yours a 10-gallon hat?
This one is.
Do you have a story about your hat?
It's from the 80s. It's a Stetson. And yeah, I guess it came out of New Braunfels, Texas.
Where's that? New Jersey?
That's in Texas, New Braunfels.
Oh, in Texas. So where were you born and raised?
In San Antonio, Texas.
That's awesome. Do you love it out there?
Yeah.
it's pretty cool, honestly. I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you guys get to do out there that are your hobbies?
I play music. I don't have time for hobbies, really.
Yeah?
But I like throwing some disc golf every now and then. That's fun.
Sweet.
What do
Awesome.
you, Autumn? What do you do?
And for hobbies, when I play music, I can practice a lot.
Yeah, I understand. Awesome. Will you tell us a little bit about where you were born and raised and what inspired you to learn how to get involved into music?
Well, I was born and raised in Waxahachie, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Raised in San Antonio, and music has always been a part of my life. So, my family, they're musicians, they're singers, and so I love music. So I've been playing guitar since I was about 7 years old, and I'm still playing guitar today.
Wow. Was there a song that like inspired you to start playing when you were 7? Was there a moment that you remember or recall? Or
Yeah, I'd say so. A couple of different times, listening to like old Skinner records, or maybe a little bit of Bob Marley, or Creedence Clearwater. Just whatever my dad was playing on the record player. I kind of just, I don't know, I just love music, so I knew I always wanted to kind of to write it. I've been writing most music and songs and stories since I was about 7, so it just kind of was a perfect fit.
wow, so you actually recognized that playing the guitar was about telling a story.
Yeah.
I was born and raised in San Antonio, Texas, and I grew up with music. My grandpa was a musician, so we started when he was really young, and I grew up listening to stories of him going on the road and things like that, and it sparked my curiosity, and I just kept doing music. Now I'm here.
Wow, and what did you start with? So you picked straight up on the guitar. What did you start with?
I sang. That's what I started off. I just started playing guitar in 2019, so I've been teaching myself how to do that.
Wow, that's amazing. All by yourself. And did you also teach yourself light music, or did you go to music school?
I did a little bit
I
of
really
both.
hope everybody can hear us. That's all I hope. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
I know that's why I keep doing
No,
this
it's
and then
okay.
going back. Yeah.
No, I've done a bit of both. I picked up guitar on my own, and then I took some lessons, but for the most part, I am self-taught. Yeah.
And back to what was the first song that you sang?
I like Nevermind by Nirvana. I listened to that album over and over and over again.
Really?
And, yeah, and my grandpa, he would play tons of old country songs. So, I mean, Patsy Cline.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Patsy Cline, Johnny
Yes.
Cash.
Only 3 words that describe music to
I
you.
guess 3 words that would describe music to me. I'd say like love, freedom, and curiosity.
Was there a specific song that came to mind, or just a memory?
More probably a memory than a song, yeah. I mean, I guess just, sitting in a room when the sunlight's coming in and listening to a good song on the radio and...
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go with the simple birth, life and death. That's great.
Wait, birth, life, and death.
Yeah.
What makes you like those words that brings you to make you feel about music?
Because when you create a song, it's very new and you're trying to figure it out and understand it, and as it develops, it becomes something, and then you play that song, and then sometimes you have to just totally get rid of some things to make it better. And
that
All right, let's do it.
You are a tour manager?
No.
You're the photography manager.
For moral support.
That's what you said. Well, we need some moral support. A dictionary word.
That word that the guy in New Mexico would always use?
Outlandish.
Outlandish. Top 3 words in the English language.
How do you spell it?
Outlandish.
And what does it mean to you?
Everything. Because everything is outlandish.
Like over the top?
Yes.
Got it. Over the top over here. Do you guys have some words for us?
Silence is nice every now and then. What about you, pomegranate?
Pomegranate.
Why do you like the word pomegranate? That's so sweet.
It's like a fruit, you know.
It's a
Who doesn't
fruit.
like fruit?
Yes, it's a very hard fruit to eat, though, isn't it?
It kind of is.
Right? With all
You
those
get a
little
spoon.
seeds.
You gotta get a spoon.
Is it something from your childhood? It's just a very interesting fruit to
I just
enjoy.
picked the word because I was just being silly.
Oh no, that's good though. Well, I have a friend named Janet. So my name is came up with pomegranate. Janet, pomegranate.
Okay.
Have you ever? Never.
That's good.
Yeah. Thank you for moral support team. Moral support team.
Yeah.
Outlandish. Janet pomegranate.
Thank you.
Hey guys, what's happening? Oh my gosh, you look adorable. Like, yeah, tell us why you're wearing what you're wearing.
Tell us about your fit.
Well, this jacket is actually his jacket.
Oh,
But he got it from a vintage store in San Antonio, Texas called Montage. It's vintage.
vintage. It fits you beautifully. And your boots and your hat, they all match perfectly.
Got this hat. The boots are my Nana's boots. So they're passed down.
Oh, hi Nana. To Stefan. And you have a little lovely little tattoo, I see.
Yeah, actually getting all my tattoos removed.
Are you?
Yeah, so the tattoo is in removal. It's in the process of being gone. Off my
Wow.
body.
What started that investigation for you, or research, I guess, or decision?
It felt right.
Okay,
Just
good.
alone. And then I had the idea and I thought I'm going to do that because that feels right.
Nana grew up in Texas too?
Yes, she did. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And did your Nana sing like you do?
She dances.
Oh, really?
That's
Like the kind that they dance on the wood.
like she would go dancing in these boots.
Wait, like soiree, ballet?
Like country dancing.
Oh, line dancing. Nicky, to Stefan. Nicky Diamonds. What about your jacket? You guys got a nice jacket on too.
No, just keeping me.
What?
Just something to keep me cool.
Good.
It's a Luck Reunion jacket I got at the Luck Reunion and Willie Nelson's festival at
Aw, shout out. Look at how sweet that is.
After the festival.
Leon Russell tribute. Wait. Okay, hold on a minute. This is a lot.
Willie Nelson's
Wow. Yes, Willie Nelson and family. Wait, I don't see your name yet. There's a lot to look at. That says Rattlesnake Milk.
Look above that name.
Willie Nelson and family. Luck Reunion, March 16th, 2023. Black Opry Review. The Heavy, the band of.
Look at the Black Opry Review. Look at the names underneath.
Shane Smith. Sierra Farrell, The Golden Drags, J. Crawl, Particle, okay, Jamie. Wow! But wait, where does it say Nicky Diamonds? Yeah.
Nicky Diamonds.
All my sin in wrap 'em up and throw 'em in. You take for granted all those things you got. Only trust in what you know, baby. So take it all from me. Take it all from me. Always so justified, and you're always trying to blame it on the devil and me. But I know.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing there with your drum set?
Oh, I just set it up and prepare for a war.
Is that something that you think about while you're putting your drums
No,
together?
I just look at my snare head full of blood, what happened yesterday when I played Venice, so it's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, when we play, we play. We don't fuck around.
Wow, where did that come from?
My hand.
Let's see.
Oh, a small one, but bled
Small
like crazy.
wound.
Happens.
Would you mind telling us your name and where you were born and raised and what inspired you to start becoming a musician?
My name is Piotr. I'm born in Poland, raised in Germany. and for 10 years now here in LA, and I'm staying here and playing drums for about 25 plus years, I think. And I started actually in 5th grade when the drummer from Germany, Hasso Annohek, no one will know him, he came to school and set up a drum set, and everybody could have a drumstick, play, you know, a cymbal or drum. And after that, it was done for me. I needed to play drums. And then, of course, I wanted to have a drum set. My parents said, nope, you get a drum set only if you take lessons. And I'm like, I'm too lazy for lessons. But then I took lessons, luckily, and become a drummer.
Really? So, and what age was it?
I started pretty late with 14.
Wow.
14, yeah.
And what was the first song you remember learning to play on the drums?
Oh, my dad plays keys and sings, so we played in the basement like blues, B.B. King, Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin. I mean, that was the starting point for me. And then, of course, I expanded to, you know, rock. I love 90s rock, Audioslave, Rage Against the Machine, Soundgarden, Seven Dust. But I love also Motown, Stax, all the funk, you know, Temptations, Aretha Franklin, James Brown, you name it.
Wow.
I try to grab from every genre I love, you know, a little bit here and there and mix it together to make it my own.
That's beautiful. I really enjoy that. That's an awesome drum lesson. Thank you. 3 words to describe what music means to you. What would you choose?
Love, passion, anger.
Ooh, we're gonna step back. Love, passion, anger on the drums coming up. What's the name of your band?
Freedom Machine.
Freedom Machine.
From
And
Long Beach.
how long have you guys been together?
3 months.
That's all?
Yeah, we met in December, and yeah, we love it. We just
How
love
did you guys meet?
It's a story. I mean, Wolf, the guitar player, he played first on the street with some backing tracks, and I've heard him. I live in Belmont Shore on 2nd Street, and I heard some Jimi Hendrix guitar playing, and I couldn't believe it. I thought, like, there's no club on the 2nd Street that plays that music, so I had this feeling I had to go outside and check what it is. I usually don't do stuff like that, right? So I went outside, went around the corner, and here he was, you know, playing like best guitar. And I was just like, where this guy's coming from? And then he stopped playing, and I'm like, hey, I'm your new drummer. I mean, we have to do something together. And he was like, yeah, great. An hour ago, a bass player, Cameron, saw him at the same corner, hit him up. Next day we played, and the rest is history.
Wow.
Meant to be.
That was a meant to be story for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Men at work.
Someone has to do it.
2 minutes, everybody, 2 minutes. Who are your 3 biggest influences?
Me, myself, and I don't know. I think because I'm the only one that can make what I want happen, you know. I just gotta do it myself. Help is cool, but at the end of the day, that's all I need. And they have a turban down there, I like that.
Tona!
$1 short. Hey!
Hey! Look at this is the co-host. This is Tona and Ruiz. This is Mr. Nicky Diamond. Oh my gosh, Miss Savannah and Mr. Michael, I know.
And your time and your energy to come to our world famous homegrown radio TV show, Radio Venice on TV. Okay, we've been rocking this for a long time now. Well, what, 5 years, 6 years coming up or something like that. And we're really stoked that you're able to come here and be able to be a part of something that's just been going. And we're going to keep it going and going. Because look where we live. I mean, the surroundings are incredible. So did you play anywhere last night? Did you have any days during the week?
Yeah, we played at a spot called Hot Rod and Sawtell. And we did
There's a Hot Rod, what is that? A club?
like a clothing brand.
I like that place. That's what skateboard is.
Yeah, it's a skateboard shop. Before that, we're in Taos. Before that, we're in El Paso.
Oh, I love it.
Charlie.
Go to RadioVenice.tv.
What inspired you to get involved in music?
Freedom. You know, like when you're young and you start listening to music and you're like, you know, surrounded by all this stuff that's trying to like entrap you and like squeeze you into a box, and you feel and hear and experience something free. It reminds you of where you began. So I started doing it for that reason. I realized the magic of music. And just watching like people like Hendrix and stuff like that, like fully liberate themselves through music. It's like not only the sound is so alluring, but it's the experience of just getting back to who you really are. That's really the thing for me.
That's beautiful. Wow. Thank you. You're the second person that said freedom today. Nicky Diamonds also said freedom.
Oh,
Yeah. But it makes a lot of sense now. I understand. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. What about you over there? Cam, right?
Yeah. For me, it was discovering a deeper part of myself. For a long time, I felt like, you know, what's this deep connection that I have, that I feel for the world and like the people around me. And music was something that helped connect me to that deeper part of me. And within that deeper part of me, it helped me discover like how I can connect to other people. So,
All right,
you know, for music.
2 minutes 30 out.
Thank you for sharing that, Cam. That's beautiful. This is Freedom Machine. This is Cam. Cam, would you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you were born and raised, and what you love about music?
So I was born and raised in Long Beach, California. I've been over there most of my life, moved around the Orange County area. You know, music didn't really click with me until I was 16. I'm 24 now. So, you know, once I realized, after listening to all the music on the radio and all the music that everyone else was listening to that was popular, I always felt like there was some sort of realness missing to it. You know, there was some sort of feeling that really resonates and hits hard.
There's not too much.
And during my journey, I wanted to find that part that hits me hard, emotionally. So,
Wow. That takes a lot of courage to do, especially at such a young age of 16. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you for sharing. Was the bass the first instrument that you decided to pick up and play? What was the first instrument?
No, funny enough, guitar was my first instrument, right? But then I gave up on guitar because I thought guitar was too hard. So I stopped playing guitar, and then I joined a band, and I was a singer. And then being the singer in the band, I was like, well, you don't know how to play an instrument. But then our bassist left, and the guitar player was like, yo, Cameron, play bass. And I was like, all right. So then I just started learning how to play bass, and I saw Louis Johnson play slap bass, and the first video I saw, that was it. And after that, I just kept playing bass for the rest of my life.
Wow. What was the sound that you heard from Louis Johnson? L-O-U-I-S. What's that? A slap bass.
Slap bass is like, you know, real funky, like. It's like thumb technique. It's like thumb plus thumb plus.
Oh, is all your stuff out?
Pretty much. I still have some stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I still got some stuff too.
Will you finish that? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll cut myself
Yeah,
off.
but that's you know, that's what slap bass is like, and that's the first way I learned how to play was slap bass. And then it wasn't until like I started listening to Victor Wooten, Jack Pistorius, and James Jamerson, I started doing like fingerstyle technique. So I learned that second, and after that I just wanted to keep playing bass and, you know, really learn how to play it inside and out.
Wow.
And really be like, I wanted to be a bass player, you know, like I've played in other instruments like accordion and drums a little bit, but like bass is something that's like stuck with me.
It resonates inside of you.
It resonates inside. It's that deep feeling, that deep low end. So
beautiful. I think a lot of people resonate with that as well. What about, I already got Pia, right?
You got me already, yeah.
What inspired you to think about music?
The root was my dad with blues, funk, playing with him.
Thank you. Have a great show.
Book and sign it. We want them to go to radiovenice.tv.
Awesome.
It's right here on the insignia.
Go to radiovenice.tv.
42 seconds. 42 seconds.
Radio Venice
Can you guys come out of the
TV.
camera, please?
Some more on, man. I mean, it's speechless already, right?
You guys okay? Everything cool?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Good. Smells good.
Feels good. Smells good.
What's the name of your band?
Freedom Machine.
Why did you decide to name your band Freedom Machine?
Because the drummer went to take a piss and he saw it on a magazine.
Nice.
So he was in front of the toilet and there was a magazine in front of him. And there was a bunch of Mustangs and it says America's Freedom Machine. So he's like, guys, what about Freedom Machine? I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, so who's that? Whose caddy is that on the phone?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's your caddy?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
About to trade it for a van.
You know, Germans need to drive American cars.
How long you
When
long you guys been
worked
rocking?
here, I got a 76
We've been together
Lincoln
for like 4
Continental.
months.
4
It was
months.
really good. But it's a pain in the ass to park in Venice.
And to fill it up.
That's but I love that car.
Where's the drummer from?
Germany.
Michael, did you speak to him in your native
Of course.
language?
Ja, natürlich haben wir.
Love it.
What's your favorite German word?
That's a sauerkraut of us.
Yay.
I didn't know. I just learned that right now on radiovenice.tv. You
That's
both
when
can
all
speak
happens.
German to each other.
Oh, yeah.
They've been together 4 months, they said, Michael.
Shit happens.
Let's do it.
Shit happens.
What was the first song you guys played together?
We just met up, so I was playing on the street, and he heard me from like 2 blocks away. I was playing alone, and he showed up and he asked if he could sing a song with me. And my friend was recording it, kind of like you are recording us now. And he goes, yeah, that motherfucker plays bass. So I asked him to meet up the next day, and we made that plan. And then he left, and I kept shredding. And this guy was on his porch, like 2 blocks down the street. He heard me, he was smoking a spliff with his girl. And then he walked down, I was in the middle of a solo, and I like opened my eyes, he was looking at me like the 8th wonder of the world, so. I'm like, what's up, man? He goes, I'm your new drummer. So we all met the next day, and we just jammed.
Oh, that's beautiful. And are you plugged into that amp back there?
Yeah.
Keep rocking.
Red House.
I want.
Today. Let's do it.
Okay, sorry. I wanted to know about it.
Okay, you guys rock.
Thank you, neighborhoodies.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Thank you, radiovenice.tv.
Freedom Machine.
It's a rad amp. Shout out Fender.
It's been everywhere.
It's been so long, baby.
Everybody go to Radio Venice on TV.